You're standing at the edge of your own abyss, darkness swirling around you like a tempest of broken dreams and shattered expectations. The world seems cold, unforgiving, indifferent to your struggles. But listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will either break you or rebuild you from the ground up. There's a war raging inside you, a battle between who you are and who you could become. And right now, in this moment, you're losing, not because you're weak, but because you've been waiting for someone to rescue you, waiting for a miracle, waiting for the universe to align. Stop, just stop. No one is coming. No magical force will descend from the heavens to transform your life. No fairy godmother will wave a wand and make your pain disappear. The harsh truth burns like a brand on your soul. It's on you, and only you. Every single breath you take, every decision you make, every moment you choose to fight or surrender, it's all yours. Your pain, your struggle, your potential, your destiny. People will tell you stories of limitation. They'll whisper how impossible your dreams are, how the odds are stacked against you, how the world is designed to keep you down. But those are just stories, narratives crafted by those too afraid to challenge their own boundaries. You are not them. You are the author of your own epic, the architect of your own resurrection. When the world tries to define you, when circumstances attempt to confine you, when failure screams that you're not enough, you have a choice, a primal, fundamental choice, to accept their narrative or to burn it to the ground. Your past is not a life sentence. Your struggles are not a definition. They are merely the raw materials from which you'll forge your transformation. Every scar is a lesson, every setback a potential launching pad. The most powerful weapon you possess is not external. It's not money, not connections, not privilege. It's your unbridled, uncompromising will. The fire that burns within, that whispers, no, screams, I am not finished. I am not defined. I am becoming. The world doesn't owe you comfort. It doesn't promise fairness. It offers only one thing, opportunity. And opportunities are seized, not given, by you, and only you. When midnight of the soul arrives, when hope feels like a distant memory, when everything inside you wants to collapse, that's when you'll discover your true strength, not in moments of triumph, but in moments of absolute darkness, where you stand alone, stripped of illusions, naked before your own potential. This is your crucible, your moment of truth. Will you rise, or will you remain broken? The choice has always been yours. It was never anyone else's to make. You thought transformation was a destination, a finish line you could sprint towards and cross. But transformation is a battlefield. An endless war within yourself. Every single day, you are either expanding or contracting, growing or dying. There are no neutral zones in this internal landscape. Your comfort is a silent assassin, killing your dreams with subtle sedation, numbing your potential with false security. You've been told lies, comfortable narratives designed to keep you small, to maintain the status quo, to prevent you from understanding the true magnitude of your power. But power is not given. It is claimed, wrestled from the jaws of doubt, torn from the grip of fear. Each moment you hesitate, each second you negotiate with your limitations, you are surrendering territory in the war for your own soul. Understand this. Your potential is not a gentle stream. It's a raging hurricane, waiting to be unleashed, waiting to obliterate everything that stands in its way. The world doesn't reward intentions. It rewards action. Brutal, uncompromising, relentless action. Your excuses are dying breaths of a version of yourself that no longer serves you. Let them go. Burn them. Watch them turn to ash. This is not about being perfect. This is about being hungry. Hungry for growth. Hungry for transformation. Hungry for a version of yourself that would terrify your current self. Every great movement, every revolutionary change, started with one person, refusing to accept the narrative, refusing to bow to limitations. You are that person, right now. In this moment, your doubt is a prison, your fear is a chain, but you hold the key. You always have. The universe doesn't respond to weakness. It responds to conviction, to a will so strong. It can bend reality itself. Your past failures, your previous limitations, they are not predictions. They are just data points. Raw information to be analyzed, learned from, transcended. You are not your mistakes. You are not your struggles. You are the relentless force that rises. Again, and again, and again. No matter how many times you're knocked down, understand the mathematics of resilience. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. And each time, you rise stronger, more dangerous, more aligned with your true potential. This is your moment, your crucible, your transformation. You stand at the precipice of your own awakening, a moment suspended between who you have been and who you are about to become. This is not a journey for the faint of heart. This is a descent into the volcanic core of your own potential, where pain becomes fuel, where struggle transforms into momentum. Your limitations are not walls. They are invitations, challenges whispering. Are you brave enough? Strong enough? Hungry enough to break through? Every great metamorphosis begins in darkness. In that moment, when everything seems impossible, when the weight of your past threatens to crush your future. But darkness is not your enemy. Darkness is the fertile soil of transformation, where seeds of potential germinate, where revolutionary versions of yourself are conceived. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a creator of worlds, an architect of impossible realities. Your mind is a quantum field of infinite potential, capable of bending reality, reshaping narratives, rewriting the very code of your existence. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a compass, pointing towards the territories of your greatest growth. Every moment of terror, every instant of doubt, is an opportunity to expand, to evolve, to transcend. You are not here to fit in. You are here to stand out, to create ripples of transformation that become waves, that become tsunamis of change. The world doesn't need another conformist. It needs revolutionaries, souls brave enough to challenge the impossible, to look limitation in the eye, and laugh. Your potential is not a gentle stream. It is a raging hurricane, waiting to be unleashed, waiting to obliterate everything that stands in its way. This is your moment, your crucible, your revolution. Rise beyond limits.